What up?
Welcome back, guys. It is Sunday. We are doing our Sunday live stream with my Lapadias campaign. We have a guest. His name is Chris. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I am Chris from California. I'm just here visiting.
He decided he was gonna hang out with us today, which is blessed. We appreciate you being here.
Thank you for having me.
We're very happy to have somebody here.
Thank you for joining our campaign.
Yes.
Well, thank you for having me.
I'm going to give a little bit of a background on your character, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
He decided to use another one of my homemade character races. He's a canid, which they're kind of like cat folk, but they're quite a bit different. They're more focused on strength than they are on dexterity. And they're very good at hunting. They have natural hunting prowess, which means, you know, any survival check he gets a +4 to. Anything else that's like that, he gets his +4s. And so we have two different homemade classes or races that we have in this campaign. Mm-hmm. We have the Dragon Blood and our Canid. All right. To recap, they hadn't even left the village yet. They finished talking with the Dragon Shawn woman, and they had gotten their healing potions from her. Next, we're gonna have Chris, your character. Did you come up with a name for your character? Did you have a specific name you wanted him to be called, or did you want to just be called Chris?
Yeah, Chris is fine.
Chris. Okay. So Chris gets brought in from the village. He wants to be part of this little adventure as well. He's getting sent by the main man himself, which should be interesting. He also was given a dragon forged dagger, which he has in his inventory, and a healing salve that can be used 4 times. The Shaw woman will look at you all before you all leave. She will basically she will take a look and examine you all, make sure that you're all properly dressed and taken care of before she shoos you outside of the shack. Yes, yet again.
I give her a hug.
She'd pat your head and send you on your way. He's a little kid, by the way.
Well, for my species, I'm 52 years old.
He's 52, but he's technically a 12-year-old in their day and age.
According to my species, I have the social status of a
child. Yeah. Which I think is interesting.
It's like
plus my species is apparently very rare.
It is very rare. There's not very many people that have dragon blood.
Oh, we had left last time. We did leave the Shaw woman because before we had started out, I had gone over to the group of children and
right.
to give encouragement.
Yeah, to give encouragement. While they were starting to get ready to go, you gave encouragement to the kids. The little girl with the 2 missing teeth in the front just gave you the biggest smile she could.
Aww. So, okay, I'm going to turn around and go back to the group and be like, who are you?
If you'd like to introduce yourself to the group, now's a good time. Or you can stay silent. You could be a silent fighter. It's all up to you.
What do I say?
It's all up to you. It's you can say whatever you'd like.
About the game or about...
No,
about your character. You as your character.
So if you were your character, what kind of stuff would you say meeting these new people?
Like this little kid just walked up to you with the widest eyes, just, who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Hercules. I don't know.
You can say that, yeah.
You can say that.
Hercules.
I'm Hercules.
And we'll chuckle.
That must be from this planet. I know not who Hercules is. Oh well.
I'm Hercules, I'm a strong fighter, and I'm ready to kick some butt.
Ooh,
awesome.
We have
take some mates.
I have a new meat shield.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Pat the kid on the head. Ah! Bites!
It bites.
It bites.
Alright. So, you all, pretty much, you get acquainted with each other as the man who had taken you all into the village in the first place comes up to you and gives you directions to where you're going.
Right.
He says he wishes that you would set out as soon as possible, though it is understandable if you wish to wait until the next morning.
Let's go! With my youthful exuberance. Let's go, guys!
No time like the present.
Yeah.
Okay. So you all set out.
Yes.
It is about midday, so you don't have there's only really a chance of 2 encounters.
I'm going to be on the lookout.
Yes, who's leading?
Ooh, excuse me.
I dubbed the kid as bait. To come up front. I wonder if he can speak my language.
Ooh.
You can tell by the tone in your voice.
I bet that the kid should go up front.
Plus, you're pointing at me.
I have full faith in this little guy right here to be our leader. He's gonna be good. He's gonna be bait though.
I'll probably be either last or third from back.
I'll be kind of in the middle because I'm gonna probably.
Actually, going to be on the flank.
You gonna be on the back?
He's gonna be on the
flank.
side.
The side, okay.
The side.
I'll be in the back, I'm thinking.
Alright, so you're gonna have your fighter take the front?
It's a good
Yes.
choice.
Yes. I'm going to be on the right flank.
Hercules to
Okay.
lead us into battle.
So you're gonna be walking next to Hercules.
No, I'm going to be behind.
You're gonna be behind him? Okay.
Right,
Alright.
so he's like in the middle to the side.
Gotcha.
Whereas I'm in the middle, he's gonna be up front, and then he's gonna be back.
Are we doing like a cross formation?
Almost like
Diamond formation, maybe?
like a T formation. So except the T, if it would be
It's
on the
lopsided.
side, like this. Yeah, if it was the T was like this.
So the T fellows.
T
The
fell.
T fell over.
Okay.
As you walk, roll perceptions for me, please.
Ooh, yay!
So, Chris, that'd be a roll a d20, and then add your perceptions and your, I think, wisdom to it? Or is it
Wisdom
intelligence?
modifier.
Yeah, wisdom modifier.
Ooh!
Anything?
16 for me.
Yeah. A whole whopping 11 for me.
Oh, try rolling it over here so that
So
our
I can
audience
see it.
can see it.
Oh,
Yep.
I have no perception.
Aw, that was a 14.
Nope.
It's okay.
That's
All
I
right.
think that's a 1.
That's a
countdown
1. That's
die.
okay.
Well, I handed him a countdown die. Let me roll.
Oh, you handed him a countdown? Oh,
That's a countdown.
No, yeah,
That's
that's
also a countdown.
I think I got a 1.
no, that was a countdown dice. That doesn't count because
Don't count.
Okay.
they're weighted weird.
A 5.
A 5. Okay, so 5 plus your perceptions.
I have no perception.
Perception is right here. You don't have it. So
Okay,
you go
so-
based off of your wisdom modifier.
So,
So just 5.
just what you roll, it looks like.
And I got 10.
I got 16.
Oh, no, don't write that.
Oh.
This is just for this one instance.
Oh, okay. So
And
I got wisdom.
Wisdom's 11, but that's not enough to get you a modifier. So, it's just
Okay.
what you roll for perception.
Okay.
Okay, so your fighter doesn't quite notice anything. Well, who got above at least a 12? You got a 12?
I got 16.
You got 16. What'd you get, Tyler?
10.
What'd you get?
11.
Oh, you were close.
Yeah.
Your child is the only one who sees this. He sees a small, almost wolfish-like creature trying to get up the embankment towards you on the road.
Is it like trapped or?
It just seems too small to even be able to get up the curvature of the ravine on the side.
I'm gonna point it out to the rest of the group.
Okay, now you all see this little wolf-like creature trying to run up the side of the embankment and just rolling all the way back down.
I'm gonna go help it.
Pretty small.
Be like, okay, you here. me.
How far away is it from us?
It's about 10, 15 feet.
Oh, that's pretty close. So, I'll back off about 30 feet.
Just nope.
Some
I'm
distance.
gonna go pick it up and help it. I hiss. Cats and dogs.
Because I'm a cat person.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help it up the embankment.
You're gonna go help up the little wolf up the embankment.
The little wolf creature, yes.
Roll a reflex.
Okay.
As you get close to it, I need you to roll a reflex.
Okay.
So you get close to it, roll a reflex.
Reflex is dex, so 12.
No, you actually have a reflex save.
Oh, reflex save.
Yes.
Okay. So 8 and 7 is 15.
That's better. Much better. Well, the wolf is rolling.
Ready to trip on a rock.
Chomp! It bit you.
Where?
You're a weird
You were
dragon
picking it up,
person.
it bit you.
Okay.
Right on the arm.
Good
Out
call.
of startlement, I'm gonna throw it to the top of the thing.
It's gonna do a grapple. Roll a...
I think it attacks the CMD first.
Does it? Okay, what's your CMD?
CMD is 19.
19? Oh yeah, it goes flying. He couldn't hold, the little thing couldn't hold on. He goes, weak!
See.
Is he now, you threw him onto the top of the embankment, right?
Yes.
Okay, he is now on top of the embankment. Everybody
climb.
roll an initiative, please.
Oh no! Oh, oops.
Plus my initiative.
13.
That's fucking good.
4, so 16.
15.
Plus you have an initiative score. Oh, what's your dex modifier? Right
Plus
there?
2. So,
Okay, so
just-
Tyler.
No, just write the 2 there.
Oh, right.
What?
Where?
What's your initiative?
The 2,
13?
right it there in the middle.
Oh,
and that's what you'll add to your roll when you roll.
Tony.
16.
You
Chris.
got
8.
plus 2.
8 plus 2 is 10.
10. And Jeremy.
Oh, nope. That's
15.
just remember 10 for a little bit. Once we go through the first
I have it all
round,
written
you'll know.
down, so it's all good. Okay.
No worries.
I'm doing mediocre.
Oh no, you're doing a lot better than what I did.
I
You're
look
doing
like I'm
better.
standing around looking like I'm...
You're
looking
doing better
pretty.
than my first campaign, and that our GM and I were in it with another group of people. You're doing better than I did my first session.
Okay.
Wouldn't you say so, Toshia?
Except for you flapped your arms and landed on top of a mountain, you dwarf!
Hard.
No, that's actually what happened.
Still a hard. Right.
Not a dwarf, I'm an elf.
Really? Were you an elf? I thought you were a dwarf. In that
Some
campaign.
scenarios with dwarves or elves.
Actually,
Chris, roll a d6 for me, please.
A D6?
You got one right.
that one.
Oh, this is a D6.
Top of 6. Oh,
6.
roll again.
3.
Okay, you go first.
I go first?
Or
Compared
you go
to
for this, the
Creature thing.
Your initiative tied with it, so.
So
It got a 10, you got a 10. So when you rolled the d6, you got higher than it did on the second roll. So you go before it does. So you're second to last. The creature goes last.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Tony, everybody is now looking at this thing. It suddenly grows in size. Grows one size bigger, so instead of being tiny, it is now small. Then it grows another size bigger. From small to medium.
Shing.
Then from medium to large.
What?
And then from large to huge.
No! He's like gargantuan compared to you.
He's like gargantuan compared to you. You are not going to hit it. You are going to hit it too easily.
I'll bite your legs off.
Should have gotten more distance.
Alright, Tony, you're first.
Shing.
Okay, you draw your weapon.
Yes. Wait. Hold on.
You're about 15 feet from it now.
Probably going to regret this, but I'm going to charge it.
Oh god.
I'm a dead man, ain't I?
Okay.
You're dead pretty much.
No!
Man,
Where'd it go?
baby, child thing. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
We're gonna call you old man, baby. You're just gonna look at a little vial of blue liquid, shake it, and giggle.
Nah, as this thing gets huge, it's like, I was trying to help you up.
I think he meant huge for the nerds.
Okay. That's your turn? Okay. Next is Jeremy.
Where does it seem hostile?
It's growling. It's growling and it's got its hackles raised. You know what hackles are, right? Right,
The ruff on its neck.
Right between its neck and its shoulders, the hair stands up, showing aggression. And its head is dropped low.
Bite your legs off.
I'm picturing
I know what kind of creature it is.
It is wolf. Severely wolf. Though, it does seem to have very intelligent eyes.
Very intelligent.
I will give this to you because he's huge.
And by the way, I was speaking in the feral tongue when I was telling him I was trying to help you up the bank.
I won't tell you its reaction until its turn.
Okay. Well, just am I 30 feet from it, or
You're about
25?
30 to 40 feet.
Okay.
I'll say 35
Okay.
to be in the middle.
I want to move back another 30 feet.
65 feet. Goodbye.
I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay.
If it attacks, it's on.
Okay.
Or you run away.
Or you run away.
But that's my turn.
Alright, that's a turn. Okay. Next it goes to Tyler.
Oh, yeah. More good shiny teeth you got there.
Oh my
And did I mention about the minty freshness?
Oh my god! I'm glad I'm not drinking any soda right now.
Shrek reference.
Yes, thank you. No, I say something wrong.
Shut up, donkey!
I'm literally like, I'm a cat. I don't like giant dogs, but I'm just like,
Roll a composure check for me, please. That will be against your intelligence.
Ooh. Against? Okay, composure.
Not against, it'll be with your
That's
intelligence.
the best way. Not one.
Oh god!
+3.
Roll a d12 for me, please.
May I get D12 somebody?
There you go.
Oh. 8.
You run away 8 feet.
That's it?
You sure about that?
You basically, you were too frozen to move for a few seconds and you just... You ran away for 8 feet.
Did I at least flatter the dog?
What?
Did I at least flatter the dog?
Great. That's right.
You're afraid of it. You're terrified. You will have to make another composure check next round. You will have to make a composure check for the next 2 rounds. So I'll keep that up there. Alright, next is Chris. Hercules, excuse me. Hercules.
My little sword.
Which one? Your bastard sword or your rapier?
Fine. Is it bastard sword?
The bastard sword is the strongest one that you have.
Okay, I'll take the bastard.
Okay. You gonna charge it?
Then I'm gonna charge it like Yoda. Just joking.
Alright. So you charge it, you get a +3 for... No. plus 2 to attack. So if you want to roll your d20, you add 2 to it. And your base attack bonus.
16.
17.
Plus your base attack bonus, which is that.
Plus your strength mod.
So that would be. Do I just add it in right there?
Yeah.
Strength
no,
mod is not added in.
Yeah, you don't do your strength mod. You just do 16 plus the 3. So it's 19. You don't write it there. That's spell resistance.
There's nothing
You just tell her you have to 19 plus your 2 because you charged. So 21.
21.
You got a 21.
He's
You
legal.
definitely hit it.
So
You ran at it. You are hitting it. Okay, so your damage. Do you see your damage dice?
Yes.
Okay, you roll that.
Okay. 6.
You got a 6?
Yes.
Okay, plus 3 for charging.
9.
Plus your strength mod.
Plus your strength mod.
Or,
Well,
yeah.
12, yeah.
Okay, so you did 12 damage to it.
Well, so much for me trying to talk it down.
Sorry, I have to get my calculator.
Is that it?
You said 12, right?
Yes.
Reduce that by 5. What is that?
7.
7?
Hey, I can math today. A little.
If you know this, you're gonna stack this piece of paper. Don't say this answer because I may know this
It's in
answer.
the camera.
It's in the camera.
Precisely. So if you're gonna stack this piece of paper one time, if you do it, sorry, if you this piece of paper times 2 to the 100th power, how tall would that be? Don't say it, Jeremy. I know you know this one.
Hey, what's the answer then?
Okay, 20 bucks. Just joking.
Can't math that much.
I'll give you an IOU.
Really far. Really tall.
That's your thing.
Like,
You said to the
Beyond
100th power,
space.
right?
Yeah.
1 paper to the 100th power.
Times 2 to the 100.
Times 2 to... Oh.
Anyways, back to the campaign since we're short on time.
Yes.
I'll let you guys think about that.
Okay.
Think about what?
Top of the round.
Let's be favorite.
Reroll initiative, please.
Oh, we have to roll initiative
Every time.
I like that.
17 plus 5, which is
20 not nat.
22 not.
Did you actually get 22?
But not 22 not nat.
Wait, where are you at on the 5? From
For my initiative,
you actually have improved initiative?
it was just 5. It was my dex modifier.
Yeah, plus
Oh,
5.
gotcha.
I have a plus 4 dex mod, so it's actually 21.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
I was about to say that doesn't sound right.
Hey,
I
wait
have a
a
20 not
minute.
nat.
Okay,
Funny.
so Tyler,
I have the composure checker.
21 on that. Tony,
20 not nat.
20, not nat. Chris,
11.
hey,
Plus your
better than what you did
initiative.
last time.
So,
What?
You did better than you did last time.
Oh.
add your initiative, so it's 13.
Oh,
13,
Hey,
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
better.
so that's why I said don't put that there. That'd be just a 2 as well.
Okay.
Jeremy,
12.
you're going before Jeremy.
Yeah.
That's alright.
And the puppet dog.
That should be a 3. See you going to eat me.
Puppy goes first.
Yeah, he's gonna eat you.
Huh? He did the damage to him.
Hey, I had to do something.
They just stood off to the side and twiddled your thumbs. You
Yeah.
never did.
He's
You
a
never,
fighter,
you
though.
never did tell me if it understood what I was trying to tell it.
He decided to remain silent.
It basically, being hit by Chris made it very angry. Whether you knew what it was saying or not, it didn't quite give you an answer.
I was gonna.
You just made it go. You just made it Hulk out. Great job.
Oh, no problem. I had to do something about it.
Alright. He will attack. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people. So I will roll a d4. You have 2. Someone keep track. You still have 2 composure checks to make.
2 composure checks to make.
Yes, you do.
Yes, I do. Gosh dang it.
I am 75 feet away. Or 70 feet away.
Chris, it goes after you.
Oh, it's coming after me?
It's coming after you. It's gonna bite at you.
Oh. What am I gonna do?
Wait.
These are gonna-
You have to wait.
You have to wait for it to attack.
Okay, for your armor class, what's your armor class? Total.
That's this set here.
21.
21.
Yeah, good enough.
It barely hit you. Just barely. It got 21 on the nose. That's how you determine if something gets you or not.
Oh, that's
If
the
it
matchups.
doesn't reach your, if it doesn't meet or exceed your AC, it doesn't attack you. It doesn't actually get the damage to you.
Okay, so it barely touched me.
It just barely got to you.
Oh, good.
So we will
Oh no,
roll
not
damage.
rolls for damage.
Shoot.
That will be 6 damage.
6 damage?
6 damage. Did you guys roll it? Did he roll his hit dice yet?
Roll his HP.
Oh,
Okay.
no, not yet. Should I roll it?
D10.
It's a D10, yeah.
So
You're gonna
roll a
roll it.
D10
Well,
twice.
he gets 10 because he's a fighter and his first level. Second, roll a D10.
5.
So now you're at 15 hit points. Roll it again.
Last one.
What level? 7.
So 15
22.
plus 7 is 22. You have 22 hit points.
My lucky
You're gonna
stars.
want to write that down.
That's your max.
Right there.
And then take away.
Take away.
6.
Yes, take away 6.
Well, wouldn't his armor
16.
take away some of that?
His armor makes him harder to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It doesn't come with damage reduction.
Am I in the lead so far?
With hit points, yes.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you have the highest
really?
hit points, naturally.
Wow, this is pretty good.
Actually, no, we're tied at the highest hit points. No, I
You
think
have
I'm
22?
I have 22 as well. 22
Nice.
as well, too.
Anyways, so yeah, you are now at 16 health.
That's your temporary health. That's just your current. It's not permanent. You can always heal up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So right, 16 right in here,
Okay.
and then you'll just
Now
keep deleting that.
It will
Okay.
swing
you
its
can-
tail at Tony. It's blunt hitting you with its tail.
Reflexive.
Well, hold on. Oh yeah, I did forget. You can roll a dodge. If you'd like to dodge to try and not take any of the damage.
Yeah, can I do a dodge?
Yes, that'd be rolling a d20.
On the blue one?
On the blue one. Roll a d20, add your dexterity modifier.
How do you do that?
Would that?
So, it's what you roll plus 2.
It's this number here.
Oh, okay.
So just what you roll plus 2 is what you get for your dodge check.
9.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 is
Plus 2.
11.
11.
You're the
He still hits you.
Oh no!
You basically would have had to roll in that 20.
Which we were all but hoping for.
Okay.
Yes.
Chance.
So it's
So it's swinging its
Swinging
tail.
its tail at you. Let's see if it hits. That is a 19.
It hits.
Okay.
I'm going to dodge.
Super happy
Roll
dog.
dodge.
Yeah, at least it's happy, guys.
Wagging their tail.
15.
15.
Yeah. Still hits.
Still hits, yeah.
I have to beat a 19. Is it beat and match or beat or just beat?
It's match and exceed what his touch AC I think is.
What's his touch AC?
His touch AC is 16.
Oh, so one more I would have
One more you would have beat it.
Okay.
4.
4 damage. Down to 15.
Alright. On to Tyler.
What up? Roll initiative.
No, not roll initiative. Roll your composure.
Oh yeah.
He has to roll his composure.
And that's just one more after this one, but where is the
D20.
Oh, is it D20?
It's a D20. It's a check. Composure
The
check.
D12 is how many feet you run away.
6 plus intelligence, which is 9.
Roll a D12.
Oh no!
You're still running away.
You're still running away.
1
Oh,
foot.
you only ran a foot.
I think I want to run a lot farther than that.
Roll another D20 for me. Roll a reflex.
Ooh.
17.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Plus your dex.
You about tripped
Plus
on
your
a
one.
root, but you caught yourself. That's why you didn't run very far.
Oh, almost tripped. Then I just ran into like a whole bunch of trash cans. Oh, that was close.
Alright, now it's Tony.
Trying to remember what these spells were for. Earth Fist added damage to my attack, right?
Yes.
Or is it an attack in and of itself?
Earth Fist.
I just noticed my right hand, left hand is a lot darker than my right hand.
Odd.
Odd, indeed. These are the questions that keep me up at night.
Where did I even get that from?
Ooh, what does entangle do? I forget.
Dragon combat, yeah.
Wrap it up in vines and roots.
Are you sure it was Earth Fist or was it Stone Fist?
I have both. I have Stone Fist and I had another one that we decided to call Earth Fist.
So this is why I wanted you to write the whole thing out, because I don't remember what it was.
Okay, well anyways, Stone Fist, what does it do?
Stone Fist?
It's a level 1 Earth spell. Druidic.
Stone Fist transforms your hands into living stone. While the spell is in effect, your unarmed strikes do not provoke attacks of opportunity to deal, and they deal 1d6 points of lethal bludgeoning damage. 1d4 if you're small.
And good
Which I'm
fun day.
You're not small. In addition to your unarmed strike, ignore hardness of any object with a hardness less than 8.
Okay. What was entangle again?
Entangle means roots come up and entangle whatever is there.
Okay, what do I
It
roll?
can make a grapple check to get out of it.
I'm gonna do entangle.
Okay.
I need the... You never gave me any of the stats on any of them.
Oh, blame it on Dodgy.
Well, she said we'd get together this week, and we never
Yeah,
got
we
the chance
didn't.
because we were working.
Oh.
Entangle, right?
Yeah.
Plants entangle everyone within a 40-foot radius.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Good thing I
Yeah, I guess I'm not gonna do entangle then.
My composure check shall be less intimidating.
Too worried about not tripping on roots.
Maybe that's why he tripped on the roots.
Ooh,
Someone tried to
I have
entangle.
speak with him.
Is it an animal though? Is it really?
It's in the form of an animal.
It's in the form of an animal. It could work. It would still work.
It would still work. Well, I'm a form of an animal. Oh no.
No.
How
you're
do I-
monstrous.
What's that one do?
Speak with animal. You basically make a handle animal check. And the better you get, the easier it is for you to speak to them.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Try to
make
calm
a
it
handle
down.
animal.
Try to calm it down. Oh god.
There's a 3.
Yeah.
It was a 3.
That was a 3.
Okay.
Plus my modifier is a 5.
the 5.
Since I don't have handle animal as a skill.
It, from biting him, it looks at you with its ears perked up and one kind of tilted off to the side, as in like, what the hell?
Oh, what'd you say about me, Mama?
But bite who?
It bit you when it tried attacking you. Remember? It attacked you and bit you, and then after when he starts trying to talk to it, it turns its head just white.
Just like, calm down! We don't want to fight!
Well, and then there's it's like miscommunication is one of the recipes for disaster. It's sort of like when you get somebody, go get a bucket of water, and they come back with a bucket of electricity. It doesn't work out.
Anyways.
Alrighty. You still have the ability to make an attack if you are within range.
How far away am I?
You're about 15 feet.
15 feet?
15 feet.
15 feet.
From its body. I mean, its tail is still kind of in your face.
And I can't try charm the animal again?
You can. You'd get a -2 to try and use it again.
Try and use the minty freshness technique.
Now, would I get bonuses from perform charm for that?
No, it's a totally different thing. Perform charm is basically when you're using your charm, your charisma to try and charm somebody, but you're using a spell instead.
Okay, well, zoop slash I guess.
At its tail?
Yes.
Okay. Roll it.
So, first one is plus my base attack. Hold on. Trying to remember how this is done. So I got a 9 plus my attack bonus on my scimitar is a 5. So 14.
You hit it.
Yay!
Really hard to hit. It's like
Its tail is right in your face. It's easy to hit.
Okay, so for damage for that one, 4 with my strength bonus.
It takes 2.
Okay, now for the second one. 18.
Yeah,
Not
hit it.
nat.
You hit it. That's not nat?
Not nat 18. Which means I don't get my
You don't get your critical.
So
Is that at 6?
it's 5.
That's 5. Okay.
With my modifier, it's a 5.
Okay.
Didn't want to hurt it.
Alright.
You brought this upon yourself! You were like a
Alrighty.
brother to me, Anakin!
you the child.
Chris.
I hate
It's
you.
your turn.
Will the child run out again? I
You
love
gonna try and hit it?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Do you want to just use one? Because you do have 2-weapon fighting, I believe.
Alright, I'll do 2.
You're gonna do 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanna kill the sucker.
Okay. So, use your bastard sword first. So roll to hit with your bastard sword.
Which one is that?
That's a d20. Roll a d20
Okay. 11.
plus your base attack.
Oh, this one right here?
No, plus your base attack.
This is on the paper. So it's gonna be 17.
That's gonna be 17. Yeah, you hit it.
I hit it?
You hit it with the bastard sword. Roll your damage for the bastard sword.
Oh, roll it. Okay.
Yeah.
2.
Plus your
2
strength
plus your strength
modifier.
mod.
Which is that number there?
3, so that would be
5 damage. Okay.
Alright, I will do that one.
Now roll to hit with your rapier. No minuses.
Which one is that?
D20.
It's still a d20.
Okay.
Should have different bonuses.
Not.
No.
He throws his weapon or
Okay,
destroys it.
17, it just changed.
Roll me a percentile.
What?
Someone roll me a percentile.
5?
5?
005.
Roll me a strength check, Chris.
D20 plus strength.
A D20 plus your strength mod.
We really need to get those extra dice.
22.
16.
Plus your strength
Plus your
mod is
strength
3,
mod.
so 19.
Oh,
19. Yeah.
You held onto your weapon. When you tried hitting it with your rapier, he kind of tried to bump it out of your hand, but you held on to it.
Okay.
So you didn't lose your weapon. Alright, so you used both attacks. Now it is on to Jeremy.
Well, they're all attacking. I'm gonna attack you.
Let's see that magic.
Alright, I'm gonna gather power, which you can see me gathering energy from the world.
He's going to
If your hair turns yellow, I'm gonna stab you.
Super Saiyan.
Poor Nappa.
He's an Ifrit, so his hair might start on fire.
Poor Nappa. The only Saiyan who can go Super Saiyan and not be able to prove it.
That's right.
Because he's bald.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, and Saiyans maintain the same hair, the same hair like the day that they're born. So if he was born bald, he died bald.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That way I can add him into my range and then I attack him with my electric blast.
Alright, roll to hit.
Limited power!
Is that a 19?
It's a 19.
Okay, roll for critical.
No, my crit is only 20.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
I don't get that, but I assume
But still, that hits.
Still hits.
24.
See, I thought yours was 19 through 20.
I need a feat, but
Yeah.
Was Raditz really Super Saiyan 3 though? Tell me the truth.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He just had really long hair.
really long hair.
Feel sorry for his mom.
4 points of electricity damage.
It takes all of that, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Is there a chance that it stays electrocuted? Or is that not part of it?
That's just electricity damage.
Okay.
No extra effects of it. I mean, his hair might be spiky.
You said 4, right?
Yeah, 4 points of electricity damage.
His hair is
What
already
smells like
spiky.
burnt wet dog?
I didn't want to hurt you. You're bringing this on yourself.
Well, he sounds staggered.
Alrighty. Reroll initiative for me, please.
What is that? Oops, there we go.
Well, it was a 12.
It was not.
Okay.
It was a 15, I saw it.
See?
Were you really sure?
Yeah,
After he moved it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it was a 15 before I moved it.
And that's what I get. I get a 2.
So, plus my 4, so 19 for me. See? Jeremy's...
So 19 for Tony. Okay, Chris, what'd you get?
A 6.
You got a 6 plus your dex.
That's, is this the one you rolled?
No, it's this.
Oh, that one. Okay.
My dex
Plus your
is
dex mod.
2.
2. So
8.
8.
This game involves a lot of mathing.
I
So,
know, I know.
Jeremy, what's yours?
12 again.
Once again. Tyler, what's yours?
6.
6. Okay. Puppy dog. Gonna roll.
That one.
No.
Oh.
3.
Puppy dog goes first. Okay.
What'd you say?
Tony, it turns its head to you. It is now no longer interested in Chris. It is more interested in the thing that tried to rip off its tail.
I hate you.
Thank you.
You just had to attack it, didn't you?
Yes, I have to.
He's a fighter, so
I'm a fighter.
Not a very smart one.
that's so mean.
What is?
He's a fighter. That's
I
what
was
they do.
teasing.
Yeah.
See, it made him laugh.
Does a 19 hit you?
Yes, just barely.
Okay. It is no longer in range, though, so it does not get.
Oh, yeah. It was a 12.
What?
Please, show this to you right here. Right here, right now.
It was a 15. It was right here, 15.
Yeah, because I moved it so it'd be under the camera.
Do this side.
Oh, I rolled the wrong one. Oops.
Okay, get rid of pause.
And there it goes out of camera.
Okay, now watch. See how it's
And
it's blurry right now.
Yeah, and it rolled
And
as
he
I
turned it.
It rolled as I moved it. It was. I mean, Jeremy saw that it was a 15.
I saw it rested at 15.
Tony, do you want to roll to dodge?
Yes.
Okay. Go. Roll the doge. Ah, no roll the doge.
Nope. Even with my modifier, I'm not dodging that.
7 damage.
Ouch. I'm down to 8 damage. Health remaining.
This thing is nasty.
Nice. That's why there's like 70 feet between me and it.
That's why I didn't want to attack it. I was trying to help it.
Maybe you didn't want me.
Ah, stop that. Whoops, stop that. Tyler! It bats at you with its tail.
Giant wolf uses tail.
Does a 15 hit you?
Nope.
Alright, it missed. Now goes to Tony.
Okay. Slash.
Slash.
Yeah, now I'm aiming at its head since its face is in mine.
Okay, roll for it.
First one. The C plus my. Where'd it go? Plus 5, so 21.
21?
Yeah.
You hit it.
Okay. So D6. 5 plus my strength, so 8.
8 damage.
Yes, 8 damage
8 damage. Alright.
for the first slash.
Drop that down to that. Alright. Second one.
Second slash. Plus the 5, so 12.
Did not hit it.
Damn, I missed the second time.
Give me 2 moments. Alright, who is next? That would be Jeremy, you're next.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna use that one because that one keeps
Rinse, repeat.
Rinse and repeat.
Power.
Okay.
Zap.
Zap it.
Zap away.
Roll the zap.
I rolled in that one.
Oh, okay. Roll me a D4, please. Or no, D6. Reroll 6.
5.
It arcs and hits the dog still.
What?
You hit the dog still.
I
Still
missed.
got him.
I was
It was about to hit Tyler.
deflected off his armor.
No, it arced and then snapped back.
static his fur.
The static its fur.
You turned it into a lightning rod last turn.
Alright, roll your damage.
Nice. That's 4 damage.
4 damage again?
Really low.
You're not a very good wizard, Larry.
At least I'm 80 feet away from him.
Pretty much, yeah.
70.
He's got a point.
70 feet. Alright, that was your turn. That goes to Chris. Or Hercules.
Do you do flanking bonuses in this?
I do.
6.
But you have to be in the proper positions.
Look at its tail right here.
6 plus your
Oh wait, no, the
attack.
tail's in your face. So you would get the flanking.
And then plus your... I think it's I don't know if it's plus your, I don't think it's plus your strength. I don't know.
Well, the base attack bonus is your strength mod, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be
So
12.
it would just be, okay.
It would be 12.
So you rolled a 6 plus 3.
And that's
I don't think you add your strength or dexterity to it. I think your base attack is the last thing that you get. So that's 6 plus, so that's plus 3, so that's 9.
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't hit it. Roll for your second weapon, because you do have your rapier in your other hand.
Okay.
You drop it.
Yeah, you didn't drop it.
Another
6.
Another 6.
6.
Didn't hit it. You tried to get it with both, and you whiffed.
That lightning kind of stabbed it away. Yeah.
This creature's not giving up. It's like
And it's not giving up. Alright, Tyler, you're next.
I get a flanking bonus since I'm right behind it, correct?
Its tail's right in his face.
Yes, flanking bonus.
Sneak attack!
Flanking bonus of 3, no, 2. No, 3, you're right.
I
Sorry.
need Yep, I was just double checking to see accomplish the attack so I get another d6 if I do accomplish this. 11 plus. What would that be plus? That'd be my strength mod?
Your strength mod. Yep.
Oh,
So,
Maya! Maya's on chat.
hi Maya.
Hello.
What are you looking for?
Just gonna use the 6s.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So 13. And
13 to hit.
yep.
Didn't hit it. You missed it.
I'll get it next time. Yes.
It was a good try.
Yep.
Alright. Reroll.
Initiative.
Initiative.
I got really crappy that time.
10.
Plus that, so 11. Well, you got a 13.
Okay, so
Oh.
Tyler got a what?
10.
Tony got a what?
11.
Chris got a what?
11.
That's plus your
Plus
dexterity?
your, plus that, so
Oh,
13.
13.
13.
8 for me.
Oh boy.
It's going
Poppy
first.
still goes first. Wow!
Take that away. Tastes good.
An arc of black lightning comes off of it, shooting towards Tony.
Again?
But it reflects and hits it,
Ooh, yay!
Is that for
Two-sword defense!
dealing.
Please tell me it just killed itself.
No, but
Rats.
it smacked itself pretty good with that.
It probably would have killed me.
It probably would have.
Lightning.
Let me just say it brought it down from here to here, basically.
So now we almost stand a chance of beating it?
Almost. Alright. It's gonna let out a howling shriek. It hurt itself pretty badly and it's angry about it.
Angry at itself,
It's
right?
angry at itself.
Okay.
Alright, Hercules, your turn. You gonna smack and smack?
Yes.
Alright, roll your bastard sword first.
Which one's that?
That'd be
D20.
just, it's still the D20. I'm just saying
Oh,
that
okay.
this one here.
Another 6.
Another 9.
6. Oh.
Alright, roll
that's a
one more
6.
time for your rapier.
6.
2.
Oh no!
At least it wasn't a nat 1.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't that one, you could have hit somebody else.
Oh.
Excuse me.
It happens, don't worry. This stuff kind of happens.
This dice likes to do 6s and 2s.
Yep.
Swap d20s.
Alrighty. So,
I had 2 because
attacks.
mine kept getting away from me and going off camera.
Yeah.
Tony, it's your turn.
Okay. So, slashy slash.
Slash to slash.
18! Critical!
Nice. Roll
So-
to confirm.
5.
No. But you still hit it.
Do I still get... No, that's just a straight 5. There's no
That's still a
modifiers
straight
to
5. Nope.
it. Okay, so yeah, I still hit it.
You still hit it. You didn't get the confirmed critical though.
Okay, so damage 5 plus my
Strength
8.
8.
8 that time around.
Not bad. Roll your next one.
Next one. 20!
Whoa, that's awesome.
Another possible
So,
Roll to confirm.
dang it. 9.
9.
Stop
Not
teasing me.
Not confirmed.
Damage. Woo, 6. So 9. Dang it. I got solid connects, but no critical.
Solid connections. Very, very solid connections. It is beaten. It's bleeding and it's panting. It
But it's
is
not dead.
hurt. He's not dead yet. He is not dead yet. He can dance. He can sing.
Oh my god. I never thought I'd
Alright.
hear that again.
It's like one of those animals from what's that one cartoon? Land Before Time or something.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Tyler, it's your turn.
Okay. I rolled a hit with my sneak attack.
Okay, well, not sneak, you got flank.
20.
Blank, which you can add your sneak attack.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Damage to.
No, I missed.
Yeah, you missed.
In a big way.
I don't think this is big already.
Oh,
That's a really small die. That's countdown.
Is that a counter? Let me see, is that a counter?
It's not a countdown, but the opposite sides on mine. The opposite side should add to 21.
may I borrow this blue die?
Sure.
That is a very off-centered dice, yeah. Re-roll your to hit.
Woo! There you go.
Is that a 14?
16 altogether.
Nice, you hit it. That's a +3.
I need a +4 too.
Do you?
Yep. because of my
Nice.
+4.
D4 plus all your sneak attack.
6,
7.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Nice dex.
That thing's hurting badly.
He's going to kill me next round.
Alright, Jeremy.
Wow.
You can see this thing is its legs are shaking, it's panting, it's bleeding everywhere. It is hurting badly.
Get the elemental overfill going then. I'll just take a point of burn for this. I won't gather power.
Okay.
And I'll move 30 feet closer,
Okay.
since that would be my movement. And I zap it.
Zap it, zap.
Zap it, zap.
Roll it, roll it.
Run it, run it. Possible
Zap
crit.
20.
Holy dang! Roll to confirm crit. Oh my god! Roll it again! That's ×2.
Okay. So
Okay.
that's a 12. Do I add anything to that?
You don't add anything to it, but you did get your ×2 crit.
Crit. Wow.
Okay, so roll your damage.
It's a thing.
Holy dang.
10, 11, 12 times 2.
24 damage.
4. It's down.
24 lightning.
The lightning hits it, you see it seize, and it's down. It collapses just with a huge thud. Just dust going up everywhere, electricity coming
Great
off
job,
its fur
Sidious.
still. It is down.
Yes.
Everybody, make a will save, please.
Air near.
Dang, that's my lowest one.
Air near.
No!
Someone go, please. Oh, 2 people.
Oh, yours isn't that bad.
They both got 16. I got a 6.
19 altogether.
Yeah, I got it.
So your will save is this one here. So you got 19.
19.
Nice. Okay, so who got above 15? Those two?
What's yours?
Jeremy.
I got a 9.
Oh gosh. Jeremy, Tony, you're out cold. Out cold. You two see your companions collapse. They're gone. They're out cold.
Good.
As this wolf shrinks and becomes more human-like.
She's dead. She's still dead.
Can we let these two keep sleeping for a while? Just joking.
As it shrinks and turns back to a human, you see it's female. A female elf. She has bright white skin, raven hair, raven black hair, and is wearing very dark armor. She is still breathing.
We don't get experience from it then.
Oh no, you still get experience from it, trust me. Let me just say, you guys brought it down from 75 down to 0.
Oh, wow.
Past 0.
Oh, wow.
Really quickly.
And I didn't die.
I didn't have very much armor bonus to begin with.
You got knocked the fuck out!
Alright. It's still breathing, or she's still breathing. Your companions are out cold. What do you do?
I'll just let them keep sleeping.
Just
joking.
You can choose to let them sleep, or you can try and wake them up.
I'll try to wake them up.
Okay, which one do you go to?
I'm 30 feet away, I think.
You're closer to Tony. You're closer to Tony, but Jeremy is about 30 feet away.
Okay, I'll wake Tony up.
Okay. Roll me a, I guess this would be considered a fortitude.
Fortitude save? Or would it be a perception check?
No, it would be something, your body doesn't want to wake up.
You want to keep it at a will save, probably?
Yeah, probably keep it at a will save. Roll a will save.
11.
He wakes you up.
Yay!
You wake up.
Can I roll a perception check to see if I notice the elf?
Yes, you can roll perceptions.
That's... Perception is what? Wisdom? So,
Wisdom.
21?
You see the elf. She is breathing. She is still alive. You recognize that the fur on the hood of her cloak that goes around her armor is jet black, like the fur from the wolf.
I'm going to do something very stupid, probably. I'm going to use my healing salve on her.
Take one use. Roll me a d12.
D12?
A d12.
That's
7. Since I'm assuming there's no modifiers.
The bleeding stops. She starts breathing evenly. And she seems to not hurt too much, though her wounds are still there.
Is there anyone else going to do anything before you do something else?
Yeah, Jeremy is still asleep.
I wake up Jeremy.
Your kineticist is still asleep.
I wake up Jeremy.
Okay, Jeremy, roll will save.
Well, save. I will. I don't want to stay sleeping, man.
I love sleep.
Your body wants to sleep.
Okay, I rolled pretty decent. I got a 14.
Yeah, you wake up.
Ooh, I am clear.
Both of you have a pretty bad headache. You're going to be taking a -1 to your attack rolls and concentration checks.
That's fine, because I actually need to do a concentration check, I think, because I'm going to do healing cure. for my second level 1 spell for the day. On her.
Roll a concentration then. That's off of your wisdom, I think, isn't it? I think.
Concentration is, I believe, con-based.
Is it con-based?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
15.
See, healing, I'm going to get more distance between you and the elf.
Okay.
I didn't want to hurt her to begin with.
Roll, what does your,
It's 1d8 / level for wounds.
So 1d8 plus your level.
Okay, so my level is 2. So where's my d8? So 7 again.
7. Okay. You see a lot of her wounds heal up.
Okay. Then I'm going to recommend we pick her up and take her back to the village.
Okay.
Hey, I didn't want to hurt her to begin with.
That's fine. That's fine.
I only did it because she attacked me with a tail.
That's fine. You notice the kid is pointing at the person, kind of doing one of these things and pointing back towards the town.
Keeping 60 feet between you.
Ditto. I'll say for lifting.
What does she look like?
She's very pale skinned. She's an elf. She has raven black hair. She's wearing black armor. It looks like onyx. And she has a cloak that goes around her body that's purple on the inside, black on the outside, with a black fur collar around a black fur hood.
She looks like she sounds like a Kim Kardashian.
No, she's not tan enough.
She's not tan enough.
Since I'm assuming they're all ignoring me, I'm gonna pick her up and put her over my shoulder.
Strength check, please.
My lift off the ground is
Strength
400.
check -4.
-4?
-4.
She weighs more than 400.
No, it's the size difference is what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's a straining process.
So 13.
You pick her up, you put her over your shoulder.
And
Though
I'm gonna
it's
start.
straining.
Yeah, I'm gonna start walking back towards the village.
Okay.
60 feet is between me and her.
At all times.
At all times.
I'm with Jeremy.
But you will all walk with them.
Yep.
Hercules, what about you? Are you gonna walk next to or 60 feet behind like they are? You see this child pick up this tall woman, this tall elven lady in heavy armor,
I'll
and puts it over his shoulder.
I'll back it up 50 feet. And I don't like what he said, that's why I'm laughing. That's what he said under your breath.
She's over 400 pounds.
I was gonna say, because my lift off the ground is 460 pounds.
Yes, but it's a carry.
Yeah,
You have to
true.
remember.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna walk back to the village with her to get her healed, and see if there's an interpreter to be like, I was just trying to help you.
When you get towards the village, you hit that barrier that sent the tingling feeling through you, and you can't get through. You're stuck on her. She can't go through.
She's evil, isn't she? I'm going to. How far away from the village am I?
It's about 30 to 40 feet away from the first.
I'm gonna call out to the village, see if I can get someone's attention.
The dragon shaman peeks out of her hut and looks towards you.
Saying, do I see her?
Yes, you see her.
Okay, I'm gonna call out in the language the Holy Vitir that we have a injured female, and I can't get past the barrier, or I can't get any closer.
She walks out, not past the barrier, pretty much right in front of it, and looks at you. Where'd you find her?
She looked like a little bitty wolf type creature, and she was in a ravine, and I was trying to get her out. She bit me, and startled, I threw her up to the top of the ravine. Battle commenced when she turned into this massive wolf-like creature, and I woke up to find her like this. healed her a little bit, and then brought her back for additional healing or whatever. Because I didn't want to attack her in the first place. I was just trying to help.
It is very noble of you to bring back an injured woman, but this is not the type of creature you want to bring to this village.
Why not?
She just stares at you, not saying anything.
Is she evil, or should I just kill her in her sleep?
Now, killing in her sleep in this state would be considered evil yourself.
Well, I tried healing her. I mean, I was just trying to help.
It is, like I said, it is very honorable of you for you to help heal her. But to try and bring her into the village is not a smart idea.
So what should I do?
Leave her out there. I'll go gather my things.
Okay,
Is she stabilized?
As far as I can tell, I'm not a very good healer.
Lay her down. Make sure she's stabilized, and I will be right back.
I gently lay her down.
She goes back to her hut, and about 5 minutes later, she comes out, and she starts wrapping her wounds. What are you guys doing? Are you guys still staying like 60 feet away? Just like...
Once you're at the edge of the village, that will be 30 feet from her.
Okay.
Inside the barrier.
Inside barrier. You would have noticed that he would not be able to get through the barrier because he's caught up on her. She can't go through.
You're 30 feet inside the barrier, or I get a bonus to attack. Cool. So only if she seems hostile when she gets up.
So I'm going, while the dragon lady is doing her work, I'm going to ask her what this creature is and try to find out more information about why I shouldn't have helped.
We call her the witch. We do not know who she is, what she is, or why she is here.
So she may be from another world like us.
It is possible. It is possible that she only attacked because she was scared. We do not know because we do not know how to speak her language.
Rats. I was hoping one of you in the village might be an interpreter.
Sorry.
Is there no way to communicate with her?
Not that we can tell. She speaks something very, very different. It's almost fluid.
Is it possible it's another dragon tongue that you just don't know?
Child, I know all dragon tongues. Even those who would be considered extinct, such as the Atlas dragons.
So that means it's not a water dragon language.
Though it does sound like it may have originated from it, but there is no similarities.
Have you tried speaking with her in the water dragon tongue?
I have tried.
I'm picturing her as that one lady from, I don't know, like from the movie Pirates in the Caribbean, where this like black lady, but she looks kind
Calypso?
of... Yeah, I'm picturing her for some reason. I don't know why. I'm picturing her in whatever she was doing. I don't know why I'm
The
picturing...
voodoo magic kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can understand why you'd picture that. She's a dragon priestess, basically.
Yeah.
That's what she is. Calypso was a goddess herself.
Oh,
But,
okay.
but I can see why. I can see the idea.
Ironic. We had Calypso on our side the whole time. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I saw the last chapter to it recently. It was a really good.
I haven't seen it yet.
When she was in her wolf form, she seemed to understand me when I was trying to speak to her because I thought she was a wolf.
and I do know a magic spell that allows me to speak to animals. Is it possible she would understand the language of the wolf in her form like this?
Was your spell specifically for animals?
Yes.
Then it would not work. She is human now.
Okay.
I'm surprised it worked in the first place. She must genetically change from the base DNA if she could if that spell worked on her.
So what should we do?
For now, we can wait until she heals. She will not wake until you have come back from your trip.
Okay, we shall go out then. I guess, if that's what the rest of the group wants.
Yes. Oh, my phone died. That's why I couldn't like show you the whole entire thing.
Ah,
What time?
Alright.
That's an hour off.
it's 11. 11.
11.
Alrighty, you want to stop here then?
Yep.
Alrighty, we will stop here for tonight. It's actually a good spot to stop anyway, because you guys just got back to the village. Alright, so we will see you all next Sunday, or technically next Tuesday, because that's going to be Mike's campaign.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see you all Tuesday. Bye!
Adios.
Hasta la bye-bye.